Bienvenidos al programa más activo e internacional, Activos con Katherine. Mi nombre es Katherine Figueroa, quien los estará acompañando a lo largo de este programa. Sean todos muy bienvenidos y espero este programa sea de su agrado. En este momento quiero dar la bienvenida a nuestro invitado especial. Él es CJ Johnson, Operation Manager of the Resident in Courtyard Central Islip. Welcome, CJ.
Kathy, thank you so much for having me. It's always a pleasure to speak to you, and I am very thankful and honored that you've asked me a few questions.
Thank you so much. The honor is ours. Like, really, we appreciate that you took your time to be here with us tonight.
Of course.
And we are here in one of the best places, one of my favorite, Marriott.
Well, mine too. I have to say that, though, because I do work here.
Yes. No, definitely, I know you feel comfortable. You are one of the people that I think that is blessing, because when you work where you like the way you do it, like here, you make everybody feels so comfortable because you are comfortable.
Oh, thank you. I always feel that in any line of work, whatever you do, you have to be passionate about it. You have to have a passion for what you like to do. I like to do hospitality. I've been doing hospitality for well over 25 years now, which means I started when I was 5. No. And I've loved every hotel that I've worked at. I've loved every interaction with every guest, every staff member. And again, it all does come back to the passion. If you're not passionate in what you do, then you really shouldn't be doing it. And so I'm happy that my passion and myself being comfortable in my job has rubbed off on you. And you, of course, being one of my favorite guests.
Thank you.
Of all time.
Thank you.
And it's good to know that you recognize that. And that makes me feel good, showing that my positive energy and good service is coming through to you, one of my valued guests.
Thank you. And let me tell you something, like, one of my favorite places to work is here because you. All the time I have to do something in Long Island, I was like, I want to do it in Mario, I want to do this.
Oh, well, I haven't sent you the bill yet.
I know. No. I'm ready.
Right.
I'll take them.
Okay, all right.
And CJ, I want you to tell me the trick. What is your trick so you make Spanish people love you so much?
Oh,
so many Spanish people. When I did the show here, everybody was talking about you and talking about it. How is it?
I just want everyone to feel comfortable, safe, whether it's a guest or someone just coming in off the street. The training that I've had is to treat everyone as a VIP guest. You want everyone walking through the door to be treated like they're your best friend. It's someone you haven't seen in a long time, because I want everyone to feel comfortable coming in here. I want them to feel that it's a safe space. So when you had your last event here, it was great meeting everyone who came through, and I wanted them all to feel comfortable and welcome, which is what hospitality is all about. Whether you're a guest or not, I want to make everyone feel comfortable when they are coming through here at the Marriott.
Thank you. And my favorite feeling of the Marriott, love the way that you treat them. You always treat them with so much respect, so much love, and they do feel welcome. That day, there was active award. We made it here for the first time, and definitely everybody was so happy. They was calling me the next day. I was like, oh my God, this person is so good. I love CJ. I love everybody. I love the Marriott. They opened the door for the whole place for us, and we really feel like home.
I appreciate that. That means a lot, because we strive for perfection. We strive to make everyone's expectations be exceeded. Anyone can meet someone's expectations. We try to exceed expectations. If you come in, you expect good service. You expect people to be friendly, but we want to go above that. We want to be extra friendly. We want to be more accommodating to our guests that come through here. And it's a good feeling, not just for us, but we want you to feel great as well. Because at the end of the day, that's my job, that's my staff's job, that's Marriott's job as a whole, is to make everyone feel welcome, comfortable, and honored to be here. And again, when you had your event here a couple weeks ago, that was one of the greatest nights. Meeting everyone, just from a personal standpoint, just meeting everyone was awesome. And the entertainment was great. You did a fantastic job yourself. I have to say that, of course. Big fan. And again, it was one of those nights where it made the job fun. I mean, you should always have fun in your job, professional as well, but just having a good time and seeing everyone else have a good time really made the night special. And again, I thank you for having that event here, and I'm glad that I could have been a part of it.
Thank you. We have people from Connecticut, we have people from Pennsylvania, we have people from New Jersey, New York, Queens, Manhattan, here Long Island. I would appreciate the support of the event, and everybody, every town is talking about the hospitality in Maya.
That's great.
And I want to talk more about Maya Hotel, what you offer here,
Sure.
and what they can get here, because there's a lot of people like, I want to go on vacation, I want to go with my kids, and something like that.
Of course, being here in the middle of Long Island, I like to see this as it is a hot spot. We're not out east with the Hamptons, and we're not really toward the west, toward the city. We're smack dab in the middle of Long Island, here in central Islip. So we actually get a lot of business clientele during the week. There's many companies that surround this area, so we get a lot of company employees that stay with us during the week. We're also right across from the courthouse here on Long Island. So we do get a lot of lawyers, people coming in for court, so that fills us up throughout the week. On the weekends, we get a whole different type of clientele. We get the leisure guest. We call it a leisure guest because they're here for fun, really, whether it's a sporting event, whether it's a wedding. If it's a sporting event, we're right across the street from the Sousa Sports Complex, where we have soccer games, lacrosse games that are played almost every night. We get tournaments. So we get a lot of families here and a lot of kids that come to play, which is great. We also are surrounded by a lot of catering halls for weddings. So this area is big for wedding guests. We get, on average, I want to say 2 to 6 wedding groups a weekend, which is fantastic. That's good business for us, and it's great business for the catering halls and the venues that are in this area. This part of the island is quite beautiful because we're only about 10 minutes from the South Shore. People who come to stay don't realize we are so close to the beaches. So in the summer, when our leisure guests come pretty much every day, we're close to the Fire Island ferries. We're close to a lot of the beaches on the South Shore. So this is a nice place to stay as well. So no matter what, we do stay busy here, whether it's weekdays, weekends, summer, winter, any day that ends in Y, we're bringing in guests and they are coming and everyone's having a great stay with us, and we like to cater to all those guests as well. So I'm very fortunate to actually, one, be a part of the Marriott brand in a whole, but to also be a part of these properties because of where we are. You're not going to build a hotel on top of a mountain in the middle of nowhere. No one's going to stay. It'll be quiet, great, but in a place like this, this is where we can get a lot of guests from all different areas, all different arenas, all different backgrounds, families, workers, and they all get something different out of it. But the one thing they all get is great service out of us here.
And I like the backyard too. They have the pool that you can see.
That's true, yes, thank you. The amenities that we do offer, we aren't a full service hotel. However, at the Courtyard, we do have the bar and the bistro. I know you've frequented the bar and the bistro a few times, Kathy.
I love it.
She loves it. She absolutely loves it. And so we have dinner and breakfast here. We also have the indoor pool. The seating area outside, like you mentioned, is great in the summer. We have 2 grills that we offer because when people come, they want to relax. They want to have a good time. And it's nice that they're able to sit outside and enjoy themselves around the fire pit and to have a good time with their friends, family, co-workers even. And then also next door at the Residence Inn, we also have a fire pit there as well, indoor heated pool also, and we offer breakfast there too.
And over there you have like, you want to work with the computers, with the connection, you want something more quiet, right?
Absolutely. We do have meeting space, meeting rooms, as well as the lobby has separate pod areas for people to, if they need somewhere quiet to work. If they don't want to work in their room, they can come down to the lobby and there's plenty of space to work as well.
If you come here, I recommend it from the menu because I know they all.
Oh, what's your favorite dish? Come on, let's hear it. The chicken wings? We have the chickens out back in the coop, you know.
Yeah?
No,
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
kidding.
I know I made my order, so when
Yeah,
I finish it,
good.
I'm gonna eat my chicken. And I like the bread with cheese too. I love it. It's like kind of pizza.
Yes.
And I really recommend that. That's
Thank
one
you,
of my
thank you. Absolutely. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. And again, you don't have to be a guest to come enjoy the bistro at the Courtyard. People don't realize, with most hotels actually, if they do have a restaurant or bar, you don't need to be staying in a room. You can come and enjoy the hotel bar even if you're not a guest. We encourage that as well because it's a good way to meet people in the community as well to come in if they're local.
Yeah, and last time I was staying here in the room with my son. One thing I love was that you can see the cake in the front, in the jar.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's like, Mommy, look, the football game. So you can see it from the room. You can see the TV, or see the game, and you can see your car. I love it.
Oh yes, absolutely. We haven't lost any cars.
Yes, I love
No,
it. I love
everything's
it.
good.
You can see, like the whole place from any room that you take, you're gonna see a different view from the hotel. That's one thing that
If you squint your eyes really hard, you can see the ocean.
yeah,
But really really hard.
I'm gonna do it.
Really hard.
I don't believe
And it's nice. You can see, like you said, the soccer field across the street. And then right behind us, we have the Long Island Ducks. They play baseball, AAA level baseball, at the Fairfield Properties Stadium right behind us. So on the weekends, every Saturday, they do a free fireworks show. So throughout the summer, if you're staying here on a Saturday night and the Ducks are playing a home game, you get a free fireworks show, which is fantastic.
And the marine is like 7-8 minutes from here, right?
Yes, that's true.
Whereas you can go and fish, and you can go and spend time with your family, and then come back here and drink. Well, thank you so much for this interview. I know a lot
course.
of people is going to call me because they want to keep this place because
I hope
if
so.
you came to the show and you haven't come to one of the shows here, I know if you call here or you call me, I'm going to give you more things that you can do here, Mario, because it's a lot. We haven't finished yet. It's a lot of more things. Is something that you want to talk to the people?
No, I just want to say again, every time you're here, Kathy, and you have someone that you sit with and talk with, or if you do have an event, I'm actually honored and privileged that you're here to be a part of it. Every event that you've done so far has been very professional. It's been fun. Everyone has been kind. And honestly, I love having you here each time. And so I hope that everyone who's watching does get a chance to come by and see us here at the Courtyard Marriott. Even if you're not staying, just come in for something to eat or drink, or even just to say hi. Just to me, if I'm here. I won't give you gas money, but just come to say hi anyway.
Yeah, I can see you. You come here, you
Yeah.
don't have to rest. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias a todas las personas que apoyan este show. Activos con Katherine. Continuamos con